The ongoing supply chain crisis hits the cafeteria. A school lunch shortage is impacting thousands of local students.
And WDRB's Stefan Johnson explains how schools are making up for what's missing from those lunch trays.
Every day, the lunchroom staff behind me here at King Elementary School prepares several hundred meals, but that nationwide supply chain disruption often changes the menu, breakfast, and lunch.
I like chocolate.
This is the worst I've ever seen it. We've always had no problem getting our items.
It is lunchtime at King Elementary School in the Shawnee neighborhood.
I have been at the school board 23 years. I've been a manager 18.
Teri Nichols is the nutrition manager and says the supply chain disruptions have made serving 500 meals a day somewhat of a challenge.
In the morning, I meet with who's doing what, and I tell them what we're changing and what we will be having.
There's even a note at the top of the school's online menu reminding students and parents to be prepared for last-minute menu changes.
It's part of the nutrition service. It's been going on for probably since last year.
So although Tuesday's menu includes broccoli, there's a last-minute substitution.
We did the sweet bell peppers, and the kids love them.
We have 147 locations, and so it's something different every day.
Dan Elnor is with Nutrition Services at JCPS and says labor issues are the root cause of the supply chain crisis.
So either you don't have the labor to produce the raw product, you don't have the labor to load the product onto a truck, you don't have the labor to truck it to where it needs to go.
Elnor says in other parts of the country, things are a lot worse.
I've heard from colleagues from Alabama that may be at risk of having to go back into virtual because they don't have staff to serve or they don't have food to serve.
Thank you, baby.
Meanwhile, despite the last-minute menu changes, the staff at King hasn't had many complaints, and every student is getting a full meal.
The kids don't notice.
And although it's only October, the people in charge of nutrition here at JCPS are already placing orders and preparing for next year. I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.